So my presentation and my article is about how advertising affects social media influencing by yours truly, Sarah Slayer. So today we are discussing how advertising affects social media influencing. The pictures y'all see is about different types, but pictures represent different types of products that an influencer might promote for a sponsor, such as skincare, clothing, cosmetics, or even perfume. I follow some on TikTok and YouTube, and they do a lot of like get ready with me's and try out new products. So that will help the consumer buy the things. So today we will discuss what defines an influencer, the impacts of social media influencing, SMI. I will do the abbreviation SUM. That's what that stands for, on adolescents and adults. And finally, social media influencing, SMIs, is a growing industry. So, what defines an influencer? They consider themselves experts in certain areas, such as their work, hobbies, and interests. I do a worship video, and I count that as my expertise. There we go. I stick to a similar subject matter every week. Some influencers do podcasts, and the subject matter will change every week. The main subject will stay the same, but the subpoints will change. For example, the podcast might be science fiction, but one week it is about alien abduction, and the next zombies. So you guys get the gist on that. So next, some people often ask for their advice about purchases in areas where they are knowledgeable, like what skincare do I need to buy for my skin type. It is important for the influencer to become familiar with the products that they are endorsing, and they recommend new products to followers. That will help always bring in new sponsors to expand your advertisements so as to generate more income. And then the second to final one is they have a large social networking circle that often to refer people to another based on their interests. This includes targeting certain age groups. So on my TikTok, I was looking at my analytics for the past 90 days, and it shows that my viewers are 18 to 24-year-olds. And on my YouTube channel, which will hit 3 years tomorrow, it shows that 18 to 24-year-olds and 34 to 44-year-olds watch my content. So it's pretty cool to see different folks seeing your stuff. And this will help keep your media interesting and expand your networking circle. And finally, for main point one, they are active online, including blogs, social networking channels, websites, email, discussion groups, online community boards, etc., to help connect with peers. And this one will be helpful for all of us because all of us are different age groups. The next main point is the impact on social media influencing on adolescents and adults. So the first thing the study showed before 30. Adolescence is a stage of rapid, extensive physical, psychological, and biological change. Personality can be a little more flexible. Thrill-seeking is more common. They are easy to influence, and like keeping the topic interesting and thrilling. So for when I do my TikToks, I can tell when people really, really like it or really, really don't like it. Like currently, I think a lot of college kids watch my YouTube channel, and they love when I do my college vlogs, which I'm uploading tomorrow. So I can tell when people dislike stuff and all that. And for the older folks, like millennials, they will they will like the personalities stabilized and self-discipline is more common. Topics will be more mature nature, like some TV shows I don't watch, but have the things. And the pictures will help you represent the younger folks and the older folks, like with their kids. And the younger folks are like teenagers and college age kids. And the final main point for this, is SMIs is a growing industry. Clement 2020. So, when I saw the results from this study from my article or journal, it showed that Facebook is the leading app at 2.603 billion users, and YouTube is tied for second place with WhatsApp app with 2 billion users. And how many of y'all use WhatsApp app or know what that is? I have never heard of it before, so I was shocked to see that. So it's also 2 billion users, and Instagram is coming in at number 4 with 1.82 billion users. And the one that all of us know, because this is a popular app for this day and age, TikTok is with 8 million users. And I bet when I saw the article, if it came out during 2024 or 2025, TikTok will be higher because it's more likely to have more people. And I have informed you today of what a social media influencer is and how it uses advertising. Percentage of people influenced are as follows: 31% of teenagers, 36 to 42% of Gen Zs, and 84% are millennials. I think my birth year will be Gen Z, but I think I'm with everybody else on that. And advertising is a big part of social media influencing. Do you think you're ready to take the plunge? And the article that I used, or journal, was the social media influencers and contest. Thank you all so much and have an amazing summer.